Golden Groove. Deep in the heart of Paisley Woods, where the grass is as soft as velvet and the air smells like jasmine, lived a rabbit named Lyric. He owned a very special guitar made from a shimmering purple leaf that glowed whenever he touched the strings. Lyric loved to play, but he always played alone. Lyric started to play a very fast song. "Watch my fingers fly," he shouted to the sleeping flowers. He strummed so hard that the dust danced around his feet. It was a beautiful sound, but the song felt like a solo flight with no destination. Lyric sighed, wishing the forest would hum along. Out from the tall, silver ferns stepped a very tall friend. It was Vibe the giraffe. Vibe was cool and calm, with spots that looked like musical notes painted on his fur. He didn't have a guitar, but he had a heavy, deep rhythm in his hooves. Thumpsh, thumpsh. Lyric wanted to show off. He strummed faster and louder. Vibe started to stomp his heavy beat. Clang! Boom! The sounds crashed into each other like a messy storm. "Hey," Lyric cried, stopping his music. "You're stepping on my melody, Vibe." Vibe shook his long neck. "And you're skipping my beat, Lyric." High above them, a tiny spark of light zipped through the branches. It was Trill, a bird with feathers that changed colors like a sunset. She landed on a low twig and puffed out her chest. She began to whistle a high, piercing note that echoed through the trees. Now the woods were very noisy. Vibe stomped his hooves, Trill whistled at the top of her lungs, and Lyric shredded his guitar strings. It wasn't music. It was a mountain of noise. The squirrels covered their ears, and the butterflies flew away to find some peace and quiet. Lyric stopped. He lowered his leaf guitar and looked at the ground. "Wait," he whispered. "We are all playing as loud as we can, but no one is listening." Trill stopped whistling and tilted her head. The woods suddenly went very, very quiet. "Vibe," Lyric said softly, "give me that steady beat." Vibe smiled and started a slow, cool pulse. Thump, thump. Lyric waited for the right moment, then added a gentle, funky strum. "Oh yeah," Vibe nodded, his long neck moving to the groove. "That feels right." Trill saw her chance. She didn't scream her song this time. She waited for the space between the guitar notes and the drum beats. She added a sweet, soaring melody that tied everything together. The three sounds became one beautiful, golden groove. As the sun began to rise, it turned purple and gold, dancing to their music. The whole forest joined in. "We didn't just make a song," Lyric laughed as they played together. "We made a family. Because when we listen to each other, the music never has to end.